Welcome back, everyone. The newest chapter just came out, and I'm ready. We got chapter 1166. Let's go. The edited version will be out later, by the way. This is the full version. The color spread is really fun. I did see it. It's super cool. They're all trying to eat like hot potatoes. You see the Wano crew as well, Shinobu, Yamato, Tama. Oda loves the Wano crew, man. He does. I really love the autumn colors as well with the leaves and all that. It's really cool. Oh, we're starting. Okay. We're still here. That's good. The aftermath of the battle. Cough, cough. Did they really break the curse? Oh, and he's thinking. See Garp laying there, see Roger laying there. New tales. They're both just basically dead. Come on, stay alive. This island is the Holy Knights. I knew they would come, yeah. I mean, it just makes sense. Is that the big three? It's Garling Summers and I can't remember her name, but yeah, it's her who took Shamrock. Damn it, it's too late. Roger, Garp, run. You can't die here. That's a cool shot, though. I can't lie, that's a cool shot. Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I wanted to say. And wow, Shamrock is going for the kill. Thanks for stopping me. Wait, did he actually do it? I said Shamrock. I meant Garling. I think I said Shamrock. I meant Garling. Garling. Thanks for stopping me. Did they really do it? You don't see it, but I love like the fading in that corner. This is Gabbana really, I assume. How's Rocks? Yep. You're worrying about the enemy? I'm your enemy too. Really? Tell me, what happened to Rocks? He was killed. You don't see it though. But damn. Hurry, the island is gonna collapse. Don't let the pirates escape. Oh my god, look, what the hell? What the hell is happening? Roger's ship is on the move, fire! This event would leave no mark on the pages of history. The crumbling island was swallowed by the waves and consumed by fog. Like curtains closing on a grand stage, and you see Garp, Roger, Whitebeard, Big Mom split in the sky. Oh, that's a fire one. See them leaving? That was the essence of the God Valley incident. Let's go, full speed ahead! Yahaha. Kaido, the silence in the incident's wake lasted only a moment. You see a dragon, you see Shanks, before a massive bolt of lightning split the heavens. Oh yeah, that's not hockey. You see Kuma, Ivankov, Ginny, and with that, the curtain rose for the new tales to unfold. And you see Blackbeard and Aris holding him. Oi, oi, oi. Remember, Shamrock's sword has like some ability, right? Cerberus. So I wouldn't find it weird if Garling's sword can do something as well. Like absorb something, maybe, something like that. But either way, let's move on. Still? Hold it in. Just wait till Roger's up. Come on, Captain, I'm dying to open up the treasure chests. Shanks. And he wakes up all bandaged. Got Gloriosa on the ship. Roger. Sorry to worry you guys. Yeah, we're thrilled. More importantly, check it out. Don't you care about me at all? They had faith. They knew he'd recover. Is that a doctor maybe in the back? Oh no, I guess that's Crocus. I guess they didn't. I don't know. They didn't have that before. Shaggy's safe and sound. And we scored a ton of treasure to boot. What a great haul. That's so cool. I love that. See Gabon there too, the other members. Wah. Huh? Guga. What the? It's coming from the chest. There's something in there. Open it carefully. And they're opening it. This is what we saw in the chapter what? Chapter 1000 or something like that? From right, film right? Huh? A baby? And you see Shanks. Ah. Yeah, it's exactly the same to you see from like the treasure chest POV. That's cool. Rock's pirates wiped out. Predictably, news coverage was falsified. Only one aspect of the story was highlighted: the heroism of Garp. It says here that the Rock's pirates have been vanquished. Rox is dead! I knew it. Vice Admiral Garp is the strongest. Garp! Garp! He's a hero! Grand Line Navy HQ. What the hell is this article? Vice Admiral Garp. I can't wait to get my hands on that Morgan's fella. Damn, man. And we did knew that. That was like his breakout story. And we saw him too, previously. Relax, Garp. He only wrote that stuff because the government paid him off. Garp is just wilding out, kicking everything, destroying the paper. Season Goku. Where were you, man? Wait, I know this is crazy. I know this is crazy, but the guy in the back, you see the guy in the back who has like a little tie on and whatever? That's the guy who told Kobe and Helmeppo about hockey after Marineford. The world government and the Marines are massive organizations. If you could, if you count the members, if you count the member nations' armies, we're talking about tens of millions of soldiers worldwide. It's impossible to account for everyone's actions and motivations. So if the top brass ever do strike me as insane, I'd simply turn a blind eye to it. Come again? Damn. It's cool seeing the different perspectives of both of them. Yeah. They still remain friends though. I mean, this is what friends is all about. It's just like I said, you're just another promotion chasing fool, and they start fighting. Shut up. What good can you do barking from the bottom of the cliff? Hey, you too. And they have different perspectives too on how to do this. If you ever stray and get corrupted, I'll kill you myself. How reassuring. I guess that's what friends are for. Exactly what I said. If you ever stray and get corrupted, I'll kill you myself. So you're not quitting then, Garp. Idiot. There's still things at the bottom of the cliff that need a guard dog. Ooh. Like that. Let me see a dog. Elbaf, we're back. New worlds. Why? Why? You again? I ain't let you on my ship. Whitebeard? Oh no, this is him remembering. My bad. Yeah, because the speech bubbles, yeah. How many times do I gotta tell you, Pipsqueak? You think I want a brat on my crew? You can see him just crying. You see all the memories with him. What is this? The guy I... What is this? The guy I want ain't giving me the time of day? Or ain't giving me the time of day? But his snot-nosed brat won't leave me alone. Nah. Hey, Rox, I think you're Nika. Nika? It's like King with Kaido. The warrior of liberation who will destroy the world by laughing. Destroy it. I mean to be the king of the world. Besides, if anyone's got that sort of power, it's Harold. Huh? I love that we see so many like candidates. Or who people think are candidates. Listen up, Loki. Somewhere out there, the Galera are slumbering. They're an outrageous band of ravagers. And the only one who could put them back into play is your pops. And he dies. Okay, so either he does it, or this is going to be a task that Haryuden or Loki does later after Elbaf. I'm going to continue to rally the rogues of the world. Listen, Harudin wants to become like the king, so it would make sense if it's Harudin the freeing him or whatever he has to do. But it could be Loki as well, of course. Could be both of them. Both of them become the new giant warrior pirates, right? Because they always have two leaders, Yorul and Yarul, Dorian Bragi, and now it's just Harudin. So just imagine if Harold and I teamed up, who could possibly stop us then? Wow, that's awesome. So why aren't you and Pop's allies already? Because of love. And you see a question mark. But I'm gonna come back again and again. I don't care if it takes 100 or 200 meetings. And you can see him holding the tiny little newspaper. I can just imagine the news could just drop in that little tiny one. And he just shuts down. Wah. I wonder if we're gonna see like, I mean, no, we are, of course, like Harold's reaction to this, like how he's gonna react. You know, I don't even know if there's that many. Like I want see. I don't think we're gonna see where Ares and Blackbeard went because that's something that in an eventual Blackbeard flashback, that's where we're gonna see that. Maybe they ended up in Andalusia, maybe they ended up in a different country, a different island, whatever. You know what I mean? We're not gonna see any of that now, and I think we're mostly done with the outworldly stuff. Like we're back on Elbaf now. It's a vicious assault. King Harold of Elbaf is on a certain island. Is have any civilians been harmed? No. He attacked another giant. Some thug. It's quite a brutal scene. You still don't get it. I understand, really, I'm sorry. I'll never steal from humans again. You don't get it. None of you do. And he beats the hell out of him. Wonder if we know that giant. I don't think so. This is how he gets his reputation, I assume. When you see his cape, it already has the wings thing. Huge trash heaps like you, huge trash heaps like you, are responsible for the terror of our race's history, and that's why we can't be trusted. We only desire to peacefully engage with the world now, but they can't trust that. Yeah, Your Highness, he's already out cold. I didn't want to jeopardize Elbaf's chances of joining the world government. That was my only reason for not helping him. But it doesn't feel like luck's on my side anymore, Harold. Lend me a hand. I forsook my closest friend as he begged me for aid. I left him to die. Do you think anything would have changed if Harold was there? I don't think so, just because everything happened so fast. You can see with them not understanding what happened. Like Bimon didn't understand, Kyle didn't understand, Wiper didn't understand. It's because it was happening so fast, right? So I don't know. I mean, maybe Harold because he's his best friend, right? I don't know. It probably would have been a bit different, but what can Harold even do? You know? He has a lot of hockey, so maybe that. I don't know, but maybe they would have fulfilled their goal earlier. But you see him just crying exactly like Loki, too. There's no turning back now. I will never ever forgive a giant who does evil. And see, they're so shocked. Giant King loses it. Navy HQ, underground detention cell. Oh shit. Oh, Garp and Draken. Dad, I'm gonna quit the Marines. Okay? I despise you. Okay? Wow. Yeah, so he is the son. It's not like a son in law type stuff. He is the son. Wow. And he gives him the key? Wow. At least, at least he let him go, right? Harold, I've made up my mind. Ida, Elder Yarl, I don't care about appearances anymore. Harudin, Loki, you are both my precious sons. That was what we saw. Remember that in a previous chapter we saw this when it was Hariden contemplating killing Loki when Loki was just laying there. I want you to get along when I'm gone and do what you can and do what you can to support Elbath. Marine Navy HQ. He goes there? It's like Otohime from Fishman Island. That ship's from Elbaf. What? My apologies, King Harold, but my superiors have ordered me not to let you at land. You high-ranking Marines and leaders of the world government, I ask you, please hear me out. Oh, it's gonna break out his horns. Oh, damn. That's hardcore. Ah, ah. Allow me to atone for the sins of the past 1,000 years. I apologize for every wrong the giant race has committed. The children of Elbaf are being raised to live without harming others, so that one day they may walk hand in hand with humanity. I do all this to prove our unwavering commitment to peace. That's hardcore, man. You can make that shit into like weapons or something. I mean, that kind of goes against it, but whatever. I do think, unfortunately, that the world government is going to take this peace-loving giant and use him, of course. And I think that I don't know if it's naivety, but Harold is definitely not expect. He does know about it, of course. But I think he's just very emotional right now, and he's out of any like he's out of leads. He don't know he don't know what to do. You know, like one side would have been to join Rocks. That would have been the one extreme, and then the other extreme would be to do this. And since Rocks is dead, he only has one way to go in his mind. I'll do whatever it takes to atone for our sins, even if it means becoming a slave. Is there light at the end of this tunnel? If you count nowadays, probably yes. Or definitely. You see Emu? I don't think Emu's there. Maybe this is probably him getting told. Damn. This was a pretty good chapter. I really like this. There's a lot that was covered, I feel. A lot of stuff got covered. We finally get back to Elbath. We get the ending of God Valley. I like the ambiguity of Rock's death. It definitely is set up like he died, of course. You see I always say Shamrock, you see Garland about to kill him, all that. But yeah, wow. Really cool. I wonder if we're gonna see the other Holy Knight later as well, because they're all pretty old now, right? We've seen Summers, we've seen Garling. I wonder if we're gonna see her as well. We got her name and all this. I think we are. And maybe she's part giant because she has the horns. I don't know. Either way, very fun chapter. What do you guys think? So many interesting stuff, like the sky splitting as well with the lightning, like the island crumble, like literally crumbling, literally crazy stuff. You see some perspective from Sengoku as well. I know a lot of people wanted that. See Loki, you see the Herald lashing out. You see the moment between Carp and Dragon. Very interesting stuff. But what do you guys think? Did you enjoy? Did you not? Why not? Why did you enjoy it? Tell me in the comments below. Have a great day. Have an awesome day. And bye.